Good morning, everybody. Mike Vacchi, Princetontrader.com, here with your Friday. I don't want to cheat you out of that day. Friday morning, pre-market webcast. It is Friday. Daily chart, and look, the bears did everything yesterday that I asked them to do. They converted the daily mid-band, they converted the weekly pivot, they made a lower low, they made another lower low in Globex this morning. Right now we're battling between the area of 56 to 60. We've had a couple of nice hits and fails from our proprietary moving average that have got some people paid in the overnight. I tried one very small trade a little bit ago, took a little -1 haircut. I'm going to wait probably until RTH unless something really stands out to me as it just absolutely positively has to be traded. We talked about easing into March yesterday. We didn't really ease into March. There were 74 room handles done in the room yesterday. Our goal for the month is 80. So I mean, it's like the volatility is here. The tape is fantastic. It's all those things. What we have to see now from this tape is, can the bears keep it up? Can the bears keep it up? Because if you look at it in terms of just the daily chart, I mean, we have a pronounced lower high versus 78.5 right here. Now, what confirms it as a lower high is a lower low. That's still a ways off. You're talking about 130 handles. So the issue for me is, are they going to do the rest of it? If not, what you're left with is a double bottom, a higher low. If you break above this, then you probably go back and retest the highs at some point. Now, that's all long-term stuff, okay? Very long-term stuff, and that's not going to help you today. Here's what's going to help you today. So here's the hourly chart. Look, you had 58 potential support. They broke through that. They're actually retesting that from underneath. You can see that every one of these compression moves on the hourly band resolves to the downside. There. It's been, the tape for the last 3 days has been, it's been identical. I mean, you basically have triplets. Compression, fail, compression, fail, compression, fail. So, bands are curling up, bands are curling down. We're going to get some compression. I don't think we're going to compress down here. We may see a little bit of a retracement this morning, a little bit of migration back to the hourly mid-band. If the hourly mid-band can maintain itself as resistance, that would be a natural place for a risk marker on a short. I'm going to be very mindful of the daily pivot, although that would take a real heck of a retest. You can see that it rocketed right up there and was rejected at the daily pivot yesterday, rejected at the daily pivot the day before. So what did we do yesterday? Well, once it failed here, and I did a midday on this and I did a wrap up on this. It failed the daily pivot, it failed the weekly pivot, it failed our proprietary upper level. We ended up getting short 23, short 21, and we wrote it down. We wrote it down. So I hadn't done a 50 handle runner in a while. We did a 32 handle runner on Wednesday. We did a 50 handle runner yesterday. But it's that kind of tape. It's that kind of tape. Then we did a couple more shorts on lower highs to lower lows. I always get a little bit leery when the market starts behaving this way. So if you're doing well, if you're having good days, weeks, and months, I would be more risk averse, not less. Okay? Be more risk averse, not less. Respect price. Be picky with your setups. Make your setups be really worth taking. Don't compromise on your setups. We're not compromising on our setups in the room. We're just going to keep doing our thing. We just do our thing. So watch that hourly mid. Watch the daily pivot. We'll be watching our proprietary stuff today. And, if we get lower lows, then you can start to see a reach down into 40, 46, 47, potentially 42. On the up, you're looking at a retest of the Globex high, so right around 68, 69, 70. Then you got to deal with 74. Then you have to deal with your Globex high here, this rejection area at 84.5 from about 3 o'clock in the morning, and then daily pivot. Okay. Everybody have a fantastic day. Have a fantastic weekend. We will be doing middays. We will be doing wrap-ups, Twitter, Instagram. So check us out on social and come check us out. Come take a trial. There's a ton of people taking trials, ton of people converting to paid. It's a really good time to learn with a lot of other new people. We would love to meet you. Take care. Trade them well. I'll talk to you then. Follow us over on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat at Princeton Trader. Check us out on Facebook and join us for a free trial at www.princetontrader.com. Trade them well.